Alright, bro, what is going on? Hold on, there's coffee in this bitch. I'm using the mug as a coffee stand, brother. So fuck it. Alright, so today was a you could say break even day. Well, actually, no, I'm actually down $200. But the problem was I swung DE overnight, thinking that we were gonna get a bouncer here in this area because one, it had okay, no, you know what? It had some good earnings. They're talking about supply chain issues and stuff like that, but I guess like during the conference call, like obviously investors didn't like it, so they dumped it crazy. I thought it was overreaction, but I probably should have not taken that due to the fact that even though we were oversold there, like and the contracts were pretty cheap, like they could get even more cheaper due to the fact that it's right after earnings. So I probably should have avoided that for sure. So I got burnt there. I didn't realize. Fuck, bro. I'm seeing Fslr dump right now. It's just getting me tight. But I didn't realize that the contracts kind of came back to life right here in the morning. They had a nice pop, but I was looking at so many other things in the market, and my computer was also like bugging out. I don't know what happened, but my trade station stopped working, and then my internet stopped working, so I had to reset my PC. So then that happened. I took like a $600 L right there. Um, $600 L right
Oh,
there,
PFE.
and then nothing like. I was tight that I missed everything else in the market because as you can see today, Meta went crazy. Uh, on Friday, I was waiting for this break right here. I didn't get in thankfully, but it finally broke today with lots of volume and strength, and this shit is fucking ripped. You had that. You had Tesla. Tesla also
Yep.
had a nice move.
Downside on AI.
I had I had a level right here at 182. Fuck, this FSLR is still dumping. Fuck.
Seeing some
Fuck, 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 fuck,
fairness
fuck,
on
fuck.
the ES below
Oh my,
4210.
I need to stop cursing.
Some
Oh my
strong
god,
balance
350? I
in
had him at
there.
280. I had six of them at 280. Anyways, so yeah, so let me just tell you guys the trades. So the reason why I
Faster.
took this trade
Okay.
off, these
So yeah, for
hold on, I need to
seeing
calculate this shit.
some
Hold on, this shit is fucking dumping too hard.
pressure from the Fed speaker.
355 minus no, 355 minus 280. 75 times 5. Alright, no. 375. No, 75 times 6. Because it has 6 contracts. Alright, so I would have been on 450 right now. Great.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
don't wait, guys. Don't wait for me to get out of positions.
Let me
Please get
go
out
to
on
this
your
real
own.
quick. Anyways, so yeah, so that happened. So then I was down negative 600 for the start of the day, which is not good. You know, you always want to start the day off either flat or, not with an L, obviously. So I've been checking out setups and the pre-market and stuff like that, and I saw that HD looked kind of weak here. If we got under this 290 level, and it did, it dumped it crazy, and I was supposed to be in this, but I missed out. I don't know why Trade Station didn't want to film me, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with this shit, but I'm definitely gonna have to hit them up about my platform because it should be tweaking out. So then it didn't want to film me, and the only way I got filled was right here at market, bro. I couldn't even get filled with a limit. I got filled it with a market order, and then let's see which one was it. I think it was a 285s. Yeah. So, oh wait, actually it was a limit. Oh no. At first I tried with a market, and then it didn't want to fill me with the limit right here in this first drop, and then here I guess it allowed me to limit in. Now, what I saw here was I saw that push down, so obviously there was weakness, right? And I also saw low, which has earnings um at the end of the day today. I saw it was extremely weak. So with this little push up at 1056, you know, I also saw that low pushed up right here, but obviously like we have biases to the downside, and it also didn't break the 20 EMA right here. And also the 20 and 200 EMA are both really high on low. So we're leaning like crazy bearish here. Now HD was the same thing. Um, I played it off the like if it broke the 20 EMA back up to the upside, I would have sold out. But as you can see, it got rejected here, and I know like it went above the 20 on the 2 minute, but I was mostly looking at the 5 minute and the 15. How on the 15, the 200 and the 20 were both all the way up here, and then on the 1 hour, literally the 200 is literally like right where the 20 EMA was. So I was just using that as my line right there, and my risk was 200. I was gonna risk like $220 to make approximately like $850. So that's like 1 to 4.5, I think so. Now, the reason why I cut short, now you see, I cut it short, but the reason why I cut it short was because so I've been trying to get like this I've been trying to use a new strategy with my intraday trading and with this 20 and 200 EMA now. Um I wanted to test it out today, and I like I just want to strictly stick to this and see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Now I just wanted to cover some profits here due to the fact that I was already down $600, and I just want to take some quick profits. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see right here, I don't know if you guys see it. So as you can see right here, I sold at 60. So literally the contracts are still like at the same spot, and it dumped a little bit more. And I don't know why these HT contracts move like that. Maybe because it's not that many people in here. But yeah, I just wanted to take some profits due to being down. And obviously, if I see something else later on, I could obviously take it. But I want to take profits. Now this FSLR trade was kind of the same thing. Oh my god, this shit really dumped. So FSLR, I saw it was under the Let me see. Let me see. Damn, they're at 350. All right. So I saw FSLR at 1104. So 1104. See 1104. Okay. I took FSLR because it was under the 20 again and the 200. And so basically, this is how I broke down the trade to myself. So basically, I took 6 contracts right here, right, at 280. Now, my risk from 280 was gonna be all the way higher day, right? But obviously, I'm not gonna hold the contract till higher day and lose all that money. Now, my maximum risk, what I'm trying to do now is my maximum risk on any trade will be $500. That's the max risk, and that's my max. Now, by the time if my trade hits $500 profit, like within any time, like literally, if it touches 500 profit, I'm putting a stop loss right under that 500. And if it hits it right away, so be it. But whenever my profit target hits 500, which isn't 500, but it's just like the first increment. So it's gonna go from 500 to 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000 to 2,500. So it's gonna go from 500 increments. And obviously, if I'm up like 2,000, like 2,600, I'll like move it more and chase it more. But the thing is that I don't want to be up like $700 and then not bringing up my stop, and then that shit comes back crashing down, or when I could have just scalped that. And then if it comes back down to the same setup, then I could take it again, and probably take an extra 500. You know what I'm saying? So I took this at 280, right? So today's low on these contracts were 200. So 80 times 6 is 480. So my max loss on this trade would have been 480. And my max gain, I was targeting the low of Friday, which we are basically at right now. I was targeting to sell out around the low of Friday, so maybe these contracts are probably going to be worth 4 at that time. So my target was 120 times 6, so $720. So risk. Okay, I was gonna risk the top. I mean the break of 290 here. The EMA was kind of like a little bit more up here, but now obviously it came back down a little bit. So my risk right there at that time, let's see, at 1035 they were worth. At 1035 they were worth. Okay, so at 1035 they're worth approximately 230, right? So 230 minus, bro, 280 minus 230, 50 times 6. Okay, so my total max risk here was $300, and that's based off knowing. No, that, bro, what am I doing? That's based off FSLR not breaking the five EMA, the 520 EMA, and it didn't break at all. So I risked 300 to make, what was it? 300, 280 minus 400 to make 720. So that's, what is that, 2 to 1 odds? I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck though. But that shit cooked up though because I follow my plan, and that's the important part. And imagine I wasn't recording. Now that's toughy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like this setup, and I'm definitely gonna journal this and make sure to find setups like this again tomorrow. Now, I definitely missed out on many setups, and that's just due to the fact that I had a lot of information. Like, I had information overload due to the fact that this whole entire weekend I've been setting stuff up and looking up and fixing up charts or whatever. Now tomorrow, well, right here I actually have the list. So as you can see on my TOS, I have a long setup and a short setup. They were kind of discombobulated. Now tomorrow, I'm just gonna have 5 long setups and 5 short setups, and I'm gonna stare at them all day. And I'm gonna just stick to that because I know within these 10 stocks right there, I'm definitely gonna find 2 opportunities, and that's another thing too. I'm trying to stick to around 2 to 3 trades a day now. So, and the only way I'll take a third trade is if one of them's a winner. You know what I'm saying? Because my max loss for a day is 1,000, but my max risk for a trade is 500. So if both of my trades are L's, most likely they're not gonna hit a 500 because obviously if it starts going against my setup, I'm not gonna just wait. Like, let's say if I happen right here on Meta, right? So let's say I happen right here. If I happen right here on Meta, and then I buy puts here, and then I say okay, based on the, all right. This is not a good example because I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy puts here because the 15 minute, the meta still above the 20 EMA. So then, but anyways, right here I buy puts. I'm like, okay, so if this shit breaks the 20 EMA here, I'm hopping out, right? But I'm not gonna just wait for this shit to break high a day and risk that 500. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait for that setup to mess up. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, HD and FSLR were really good setups. As you can see, at at no point of the trade, FSLR, like every single time frame on this trade, they all align here. You see, um, on the 2 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, and 1 hour, everything aligned here, right? So those are the type of trades that I want to take. Now I need to start changing this color of the 200 because I did not see that the 200 was right there at that low right there. So right here we may find a bouncer here, but for the most part, I want most of my trades to be the AC right here. I want the 200 and the 20 to be above it if I'm buying puts. And I want the 220 to be under it if I'm buying calls, such as Meta in the morning. Like Meta in the morning, you see right there, look. Confluence, confluence, confluence right there, everywhere. What the fuck? Alright, this is all the way down here, which is really good. And I think Nvidia as well. Yeah, confluence, confluence, confluence. Yeah, confluence. What else? Tesla. Confluence, confluence, confluence. Yep. Now, not saying that you can't take stuff, you know, like intraday, like little scalps, but the as you can see, the whole trend is to the upside. You know what I'm saying? So why the hell would you want to short this shit when this shit has a 20 EMA right under right here? Like obviously you could like somebody can come and try to cash it short, but why the fuck would you want to go against all this shit? You know. Plus, Spy right now is going fucking crazy. Can I say yeah? Spy. Well, Spy in the morning was going crazy, and we're still in this little range right here, and we got a bunch of Fed speakers talking right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna journal these trades, and I'm gonna maybe look for another setup. I don't know. Um, I low key might risk 250, and that's another thing too. I probably have to start like once I'm up, I have to start risking less, or at least risking what I made for the day because like there has been a lot of times and in the past month or so that I've been up like $600 and I gave it all away, which should have happened. But I've been working and I've been figuring out my plan so I could avoid all these mistakes. So they stop repeating themselves. But yeah, that was pretty much it. The first day of the week, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.